I work for a company called Crecea. We are a small consultancy that advise within organizational health and safety. And within that framework, we are authorized by the Danish Working Environment Authority. On top of that, we also offer other courses and conferences and other types of education within work environments. We just established a whole team for our courses and training, and I am the one that is administrative within our plan and have the contact with the customers, do the certificates, evaluate, and all that lies within that frame. The process before was very tedious because I would have to issue each certificate alone. As I had a PDF form that I could fill in some information in, but I had to fill them out, print them because we printed before, and save them because we have obligation to save the certificates in case they get lost. So I had to go through each one every time there was a new course, and a few thousand a year, that was a lot. For each course, there was about 20 participants in. I would set off 1 hour full time where I didn't get anything else done because I had it in a routine, been doing this for 8 years now. So it was I knew exactly where to tap and what to edit. So yeah. I had maternity leave last year, and the one who came in and took over my roles, she spent about 2 hours per course because she wasn't, so a lot of time. Just export an Excel file from our booking system, upload it into Diplomasafe, choose the right certificate and issue. Easy, very easy. For me, the most important thing is actually it's more professional because now I had time to do a nicer form. So our certificates now reflect us as a company instead of just some standard everybody use. And when they receive their certificates by email, it will look more professional because it's nicer. It's not a paper that might get crinkled in the corner. They can always access it. And yeah, it's nicer. We have a very high claim rate. I remember talking to my supporter one day and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you have 85% claimed." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a bit low." And she was like, "No, that's a bit high." And we would like them to share them and get their contacts on LinkedIn or Facebook or wherever to go to our webpage and book their own course. One of the things I highlight the most when I tell people about us using Diplomasafe now is actually the support. I got a support person connected to me when we first started using the system, and she is the most perfect supporter I have ever met. She helps me within a heartbeat, and she's polite and friendly, and without her, I would not be as positive as I am today, because whenever I have a problem, I write her an email and she's there. And sometimes she even fixes the problem for me. And sometimes she's like, "Let me show you what to do." When it's time sensitive, she just fixes it for me and I can rest assured that everything is okay. So the support is brilliant. And actually, I started looking into Diplomasafe. I think it was right around the time it got established, but it took us many years to convince people to pay to get this. But I am so happy that I stuck to it and said, this is what I want, because it saves times and it saves my time, and it looks better for the customers, and I think it's brilliant.